So have you heard of this radio station? It's like really old, called Coast to Coast. The host interviews the craziest of people, and there's one story where an average Joe calls in. He collects motorcycles and stuff, and he has 2 motorcycles in particular that he loves. And he told his daughter, when I die, you can sell everything, but please keep these 2 motorcycles. One of them was some Honda, something from like 1970. Drove it to the coffee shop. He's getting a coffee. This guy comes in. He's like, hey, who has the Honda? And he's like, yeah, it's mine. He's like, no way. I have one just like that. They just started talking. And he's like, what other bikes do you have? They mentioned the other one that he really loves. The guy goes, no way. I have that bike as well. He's like, that's crazy. It was passed down from my grandpa. And he's like, that's weird. He started to cry. He's like, I'm sorry. Can I hug you? And the guy's like, yeah, sure. And then the kid whispers in his ear and he says, in October, do not go to Alaska. The guy is just like, okay, all right. He's like, but I do travel to Alaska at least 6 times a year. And he's like, that's it. That's all I need to say. And he's like, it was really nice meeting you. And then he left. He's like, this is really weird. I don't know if it was the sun reflecting off of something or what, but he saw a flash and he couldn't find the kid. And so he's like kind of convinced that it was his grandson. Just time traveling. That can't be a coincidence. It sounds too real to just be a coincidence.